news coming in on the broadcast. So countdown to DKS era in Karnataka begins. Siddaramaiah submits his resignation. Siddaramaiah has stepped down as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, making way for DK Shivakumar. A lot of back-to-back developments taking place from the breakfast meet to this moment when Siddaramaiah has finally stepped down. He submitted his resignation, making way, creating space now for DK Shivakumar to take over as the Chief Minister of Karnataka. From those back-to-back key hurdles in the national capital, when Siddaramaiah was told by the High Command that he should step down now and make way for someone new, to this moment when he finally has submitted his resignation, he also got emotional. That's what we've been told in the meeting that he held with his colleagues. Let's go across to Somit is getting us more details, joining us from outside the Lok Bhavan. Somit, Siddaramaiah has submitted his resignation.
Well, yes, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has submitted his resignation letter to the Governor's Secretary, and Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar and Home Minister Parameshwara, they have arrived at the Governor's office right now. So just now, even we can clearly see now, even convoy vehicles are still leaving. So Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, Home Minister convoy has just left from here. We are seeing the convoy vehicles leaving from the Governor's office. So the complete road has been barricaded because they are leaving from here. And you know what we have learned from the sources is that we can clearly see here, Conway, the vehicles are still leaving the Governor's office. So the letter, the resignation letter has been submitted to the Governor's Secretary. And what we have learned from the sources is that Governor Secretary has informed the leaders, because already also we have learned from the sources that they have also sought the time from the governor, because governor is not here. He went to his home state, and where he's attending some family emergency. So he is likely to come back after attending the emergency. So now the leaders, because lots of political developments happening here in the Karnataka, in the Bangalore, because now CM Siddaramaiah, even earlier it was expected that because governor is not here, it was expected that he might buy some time till he take this decision, or whether to submit the resignation letter. But that didn't happen. There was no change in plans, and he clearly stated that in the meeting today morning and yesterday that he will be resigning today. And this piece of breaking was brought in by our colleagues Imran and Neha. And today morning also we had this information that by 3 p.m. he will be submitting the resignation.
Right. So he has now submitted his resignation. Now there were also reports that he'll be leaving for the national capital this evening. And the other obvious question is, when will the oath ceremony for DK Shivakumar happen? Somit?
Well, Swati, see, it is expected shortly, because now already they have requested time of the governor. So, Governor Secretary will inform this to communicate this letter to the governor officially, and also will inform the governor that they have they are seeking the time of him. And so once the governor is here, a letter will be submitted stating that, from the Congress party, stating that DK Shivakumar will take oath as the next Chief Minister. So then the governor will accept it, and then he will call for a oath-taking ceremony. So it is expected that, because DK Shivakumar, one thing is very much clear, not from now, but from even months, we can say, DK Shivakumar was desperate to become the Chief Minister, and he was waiting for the promise to be fulfilled by the Congress High Command. So finally that day has come. High Command has taken the decision. CM Siddaramaiah himself in the meeting with the ministers has stated this, that High Command has taken this decision, and Rahul Gandhi has asked him to step down, and that's the reason he's stepping down, and finally has submitted the letter. And it is expected that if the governor immediately gives time to them, it is expected that in couple of days we will see DK Shivakumar swearing in as the next Chief Minister of the Karnataka. So one thing is very much clear, already on record, H.K. Patil, while speaking exclusively to Times Now, Ramalinga Reddy, while speaking exclusively to Times Now, have stated that in the meeting today happened at the CM's residence, it was decided that DK Shivakumar will
as we speak, we are getting some live visuals. I'm given to understand there could be a press conference. What's interesting is that both DK Shivakumar and the Home Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Parameshwara, accompanied Siddaramaiah, who went to the Lok Bhavan and submitted his resignation to Governor's Secretary since the Governor is not in town. So he's handed over his resignation to Governor's Secretary, making way for DK Shivakumar to now become the Chief Minister of the state of Karnataka. In the meeting with his cabinet colleagues, Siddaramaiah got emotional. He also told them that the High Command asked him to step down. Rahul Gandhi told him to make way for a new person to take charge as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, and he's just following that. In fact, remember, we got you this inside scoop on that one-on-one meeting between Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Siddaramaiah, in which Rahul Gandhi asked Siddaramaiah to step down, and Mr. Siddaramaiah asked Rahul Gandhi that there was no complaint against him, so why should he? And then that's when he was told that he should make way for a new person now to assume charge. So we are on standby for that press conference to begin anytime now. I believe everybody is waiting for Siddaramaiah to come in to talk to the press, to talk to the media about the developments, fast-paced developments, in fact. Let's go across to Neha. It's the end of Sidda era and the beginning of DKS era in the state of Karnataka, Neha.
Blink aagte rahe. Well, that's right. Of course, Swati, a massive shift of power over here. Like you rightly pointed out, it's the end of the Siddaramaiah era and the beginning of the DK Shivakumar era here. Why, of course, this holds so much political significance is because, Siddaramaiah, unlike the other chief ministers that Karnataka has had, was touted to be one of the senior most OBC leaders, one of the longest serving chief ministers after Devraj Urs. And why, this becomes even more important now is he was someone who was known to be a very prominent leader amongst all of the Ahinda communities as well, the backward communities. And now as this shift happens, questions of course are going to arise about the next course of action for him. What is politically his standpoint going to be?